Interestingly, young people today know they need only a few years to build wealth. This has become possible by leveraging the digital economy and a global world. Gone are the days when one needed decades to save and build up wealth. In the past, acquiring wealth was a monumental, multi-generational task. But today, it's different. Yet, most people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s believe they have already missed the opportunity. They believe they need fresh energy and decades in hand to be able to improve their financial situation. Therefore, instead of learning about technology and change, things that are making it possible for youngsters to make wealth, they avoid them. In fact, they feel threatened by new things, considering their decades-old knowledge that they have to be adequate. And this knowledge convinces them that it's over for them. They cannot improve their financial life. Therefore, they consider their financially declining life as their inevitable fate and do nothing to try and change it. But is it possible for people in their 40s, 50s, and even 60s to improve their financial situation? Hello, I'm Manyara Kirago. I have been a personal financial trainer and coach for the last 2 decades. In this video, I will share how I have helped my more mature clients improve their financial situation to get back on track towards financial stability. I will explain what practical strategies you can follow to see visible changes in your financial life, even if you are in your 60s. By the end of the video, you will know exactly what to do and how to begin. If you need help to ensure that you get the best outcome with your finances, I am available for your support. Please check out my Financial Freedom online course, my one-on-one financial freedom coaching, and the Eternity Real Estate program from the links in the description below. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe and share it with anybody who you think may benefit from it. Also, ring the bell icon to be notified each time I post a new video. So let's get started. The first thing is to give up on a life of mediocrity and set goals. At this point, if you have accepted the life you have, full of debt, with uncertain income, making ends meet is difficult. You have probably resigned yourself to the situation. But let's face the harsh reality. It's a life of mediocrity and even worse. This is not something you had planned for when you were young. However, now you might feel it's of no use to try and improve your life when you're already old. Well, you have to change this mentality. The problem is that there is little motivation for people who have gone through more than half their life to do things to begin to improve their circumstances. Therefore, they accept how things are going, whether they're going well or badly. Unfortunately, society has hardwired everyone that the age past 50 or 60 is for retirement, and with no time to work and improve your life. You have to forget this mentality and forge your own. Forget about your age and think like you're much younger while working. That's when you have to decide your goals. Probably you might have lots of debt with inconsistent or very low income because you probably don't even have a retirement fund. With this, covering monthly expenses is difficult. So all this points towards one goal at this point, and that is money. Number 2, figure out and correct your past mistakes. It is said that there is a method to the madness. In other words, where you are standing financially has reasons or causes which you can figure out and correct. There are chances that when you were young, you did not save and invest money. It is also possible that you took too many loans, prioritizing your wants over your needs, which upset everything. You probably did not follow a budget that could guide you where to spend and what amount to spend. Probably you never thought about building an emergency fund. Your retirement fund was never given enough priority. Despite all this, you never sat and thought about what you were doing, and this led to where you are today. These are mistakes, and acknowledging them is the first step towards improvement. Now you're starting everything from square one. This time, keep those mistakes in mind and try and correct them. When you get your income, which I will explain a bit later, make a budget. Save your money, invest it, and get rid of your debts. Don't overspend, and make sure that you prioritize needs and not wants. Number 3 is to embrace lifelong learning. Now it's the time to take the first practical steps towards making money, the ultimate tool you need to improve your financial situation. Instead of resisting, try experimenting with what I'm going to say and see how things will improve. In today's digital age, staying updated with technology is essential, especially for the older folks. Familiarity with computers and smartphones and the internet can open up numerous opportunities for improving your financial situation. You will be capitalizing on all these things, which I will explain in a few minutes. But to start benefiting from them, you first have to understand the basics of these technologies. You will learn how to use the computer and perform simple tasks like creating documents, sending emails, browsing the internet, and so on. Similarly, you should be able to use your smartphone properly, such as making calls, sending text, downloading apps, and using the camera. Interestingly, learning about new technologies is no longer difficult. There are so many resources available to help you learn these skills. Websites such as YouTube offer countless free tutorials on virtually any tech-related topic, providing step-by-step guides on using specific devices or software. And one important thing is, you should not hesitate to ask for help from youngsters like your children or even your grandchildren. Actually, getting help from them should be a big part of your strategy because they grew up using this technology. Number 4 is to leverage your experience. In today's world, the most precious asset is experience, and people want to learn from others' experience. They are willing to pay for it even. And chances are that you have professional experience which you have gained by working over the years. You can use it in consulting services, giving people advice and charging for it. Websites such as Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer allow you to connect with clients looking for this kind of experience. You simply have to make an account on these websites and share your experience and what you can offer. There are always people who want to get an expert opinion on whether they should start a business or make an investment, and you might be the one calculating and telling them what they need to do. Those people gladly pay a fee which can save them from making a full investment in starting a business which will be doomed to failure. Number 5, you can explore remote work opportunities. It is quite understandable that most people in their later years do not want to do a job because it causes embarrassment. Although it should not be embarrassing, our society has made it so. But there is a solution to this. Remote jobs are a fantastic way for retirees to boost their income while staying comfortably at home. These positions offer flexibility, a steady income, and the freedom to work on your own terms. While staying at home, you can connect with clients from all around the world, leveraging the digital economy and a global world. But what choices do you have? Well, freelance writing and editing can be an excellent choice if you have a knack for words. This job involves creating content for blogs, websites, magazines, or editing and proofreading documents. These terms might seem difficult, but simply They're just articles with different approaches and styles. Platforms such as Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr are great places to find freelance writing and editing gigs. Then there is virtual assistants. Virtual assistants help businesses with administrative tasks such as managing emails, scheduling appointments, and handling bookkeeping. Interestingly, all this can be done remotely. For this, you can use websites such as Belay, Time, etc., and Zitual to connect with clients seeking virtual assistants. Literally, there are countless remote jobs that you can do, all linked to technology and the internet. You can even do data entry jobs, which are straightforward remote jobs that involves entering information into databases or spreadsheets. Number 6, another alternative is to start an online business. You don't always have to do online and remote jobs for someone else. You can use the power of technology to start your own online business that can get exposure in the whole world. Compared to physical businesses that targets a narrow market in a town or a village or a city, an online business targets the entire world. In this respect, an e-commerce store is one option. It's an online platform where you can sell products directly to customers. You can sell products that are easily available where you are, but are hard to get for people who are living thousands of miles away. By placing an order, they can get those products with just a click of a button, and you, on the other hand, can make a great profit. These products can range from handcrafts to items sourced from wholesalers. There are online platforms that can provide user-friendly tools that make it easy to create and manage a store without expensive upfront costs. To get started, first choose a niche that interests you or has a strong market demand. Next, decide how you will source your products or whether you'll make them yourself or buy them from wholesalers or use manufacturers. Once you have your product, set up your online store using an e-commerce platform, customize your site to reflect your brand, ensuring it's user-friendly with clear product descriptions, high-quality images, and easy navigation. Initially, all this will seem nearly impossible, but believe me, it is actually quite easy. All you need is the willingness to start. You can get all the guidance from countless tutorial courses available on YouTube. But e-commerce is not the only option. You can open a YouTube channel and create content that offers value to people. You just have to think about what this is. Instead of copying someone else, you can offer quality and originality. For example, an old man really became famous and is making a lot of money. He did this by launching a YouTube channel named Dad, How Do I? On this channel, he posts content on questions that somebody might ask their dad, from how to change a car tire to tying a tie or anything else. Basically, he made this a channel for anyone who does not have a dad to ask basic questions. The idea really is heart-touching and effective at the same time. Go to YouTube and check it out. You should know that the options and strategies are limitless. What I have talked about is just a tip of the iceberg. I just want to show you things from a different perspective because I know you already know about life. I don't have to teach you anything. As you become more open to new options, you will see your financial situation improving. I always say that in this modern world, it is become easier than ever to make money and make more money and bring your finances back on track. What do you think? Can people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s improve their financial situation? Isn't it true that most people don't even try due to the age factor, thinking that they have already lived it and there is no purpose or possibility of improving at this point? In the comment section below, please share your thoughts on the idea that older people can collaborate with youngsters like their children or grandchildren to teach and learn for collective benefit. If you want to learn in more detail how you too can generate passive income so that you can finally gain financial freedom, what you need to do is watch my free training, How to Grow Your Wealth and Attain Financial Freedom. Click the link in the description below and you will get immediate access to the training video. Click the link and watch it now. If you loved this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for practical insights on financial freedom, personal finance, and financial literacy. Thank you for watching.